Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is Amanda if you guys are new here, and I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter in Texas. Today's video is going to be another mini Monday. I believe it's actually the last mini Monday for the month of August. So I do have some debt updates. I did kind of total everything out between now and last week's video. If you're new to my mini Mondays, you guys, we use some mini challenges to collect money for extra debt payments, and then we also play some tiny challenges to later reallocate into my system or wherever they get randomized into. To do that, we have $55, 30 of which go into our minis, and then 25 goes into our tinies. We just use this as some buyback cash. I do have quite a bit of happy mail to open in today's video, so as always, I'm going to start with that, but I will have some timestamps in the description below for you guys to jump around if you are not interested in that. So I'm going to start with this top one here. This one is from Champagne's Corner. I think this is my pen pal mail for the month of August because she did have some stuff come up and couldn't send it at the beginning of the month. Yes, okay, so this is our pen pal mail and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look at the little IOU card. Okay, so right on top we have this little Snow White IOU card, and this is just the cutest thing ever. If you guys weren't aware, speaking of like Disney, everything Disney on my Etsy shop right now is marked down 30% and it ends on August 27th. All right, it's through August 27th, which is Wednesday. So definitely make sure to pick up some stuff if you have been eyeing my Disney items. I did recently just release some new Disney dashboards. So next we have these two matching little frog things. It says, "Don't look back, you're not going that way." So this top one will save us $50. It has some 3s and 2s. Then we have a scratch off that'll save us $40. This is so cute. I'm actually really obsessed with that. So next we have some mail from Cindy Cat Budget Shop, and I am so excited about this. So I recently found some freebies from Cindy and I shared them over on my channel. And then she had like responded back, and I had a couple people let me know that they were trying to find her channel again. So I was like so excited that I was able to help you guys relocate her. So this is like complete, I had no idea that this was coming. Wait, this is so cute. Okay, yes. So Cindy had commented on my video because I released an Animal Crossing box challenge with Jordan, my husband, as a collab. And Cindy also has some Animal Crossing challenges, and that's what she sent over to me because it would match perfectly with the box challenge. Okay, so we have some little cards right here on top. It says Cindy Cat Budget Shop, we make savings fun. These are all her links right here where you guys can find her. Then we have a cute little like Hello Kitty IOU card and a Hello Kitty teller slip, all of which are laminated, so these can be reused. I am so excited about this. Okay, so oh my gosh. Right on top we have Save Your Bells Scratch and Save. So this is the low income version, so I'm excited to see like what the amounts are under here. We have Save With Me Mystery Scratch and Save. This one also says low income. We have this like money bag challenge, and these can be roll-in saves. We have Save $5. This is 1 through 4, which is great. And then we are back around. Oh my gosh, these are the cutest little things ever. Thank you so much for sending those over. I literally now I need to play the box challenge. So next we have some happy mail from Christina. I'm pretty sure, so Christina, the name rings a bell. So I feel like this is from a shop. Let me see, we have to get in here and then see together. Oh my gosh, yes, okay, I knew it rang a bell. So Mom Life Budget Life, she won, I think it was like my first ever mystery dice giveaway. And I'm just so excited about this. Wait, this is so sweet. So she sent over, oh my gosh, like this is so beautiful. She sent over some challenges that were free. Some were from other shops. That way I can either use them myself or include them in my freebie mailing list, which if you guys ever have like used challenges that are kind of just sitting there, even if it is a scratch and save and you don't re-sticker it, you can always send it to my PO box and I will rebundle it up and send it out from my freebie mailing list, which if you have no idea what that is, it opens the first of every single month. It's a list where you guys can go ahead and sign up. It's like a Google form. Once it's closed, if I have some extra stamps after doing like my Ko-fi memberships and my pen pals, then I will use those stamps to send a couple people from that list some bundles of free items. So whenever I have a challenge that is laminated that I have completed, I will always clean it off. After the quarter, after we track it, I will clean it off and set it aside for the freebie mailing list to bundle up and send off to their next home. So I am so excited that you thought of me and that you sent these over for that. So we have a roll and save. This will save a total of $152. We have a car fund, which is hole punched and great because you can use this as like a dashboard savings account. savings account. Oh my gosh, a dashboard savings challenge. Then we have this bookworm like vending machine savings challenge from Bookish Mama Budgets. This will save $25 plus. See, for example, I'm pretty sure this might have been a scratch and save, but whether or not I re-sticker it, somebody's going to love having this, and I'm so excited to rehome that. Next, we have these two Dino Babes challenges. So one is save 1 through 5, and then this one is save the 2s through 10, which is nice because these are some even numbers. We have Happy Holidays Garfield from the Dramatic Panda, this beautiful unicorn challenge from Tiny Budget Co. We have a fully funded placeholder. Oh my gosh, this is cute. This is a save 40 from Nori over at Norellis Budgets. And then we have this Hello Kitty challenge from Glory's Budget. I love these, and I love that they're all laminated because then whoever gets them next, if they want to, they can repurpose them again and send them to the next home. So I love that so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next piece of Happy Meal that we have is from Planning Marissa. If you guys don't know, she is my sticker plug. I get all my stickers from Marissa, or at least the majority of them. I do like to make my own washi. Yay! So she sent over some more weekday stickers because I was running low on these, and I am so excited to have more. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I have a budget planner that I show in my Tuesday videos, which is tomorrow, where we budget together. And this is what I use for like my calendar view. So we have two stickers here. They say believe yourself and life begins where fear ends. That's beautiful. So we have some more weekday foil stickers. I love them so much. You can find Marissa on Ko-fi and on Instagram. Stop it right now. And she sent me some Terrifier challenges. These are such cute roll and saves. Oh my gosh, Jordan is going to be so jealous. He's going to have to steal some. Look at those. We have 3 different Art the Clown challenges. I'm so sorry if you don't like clowns because there was no warning for that. But yeah, oh my gosh, I love those. So next we have some Happy Meal from Michelle over at the Cafecito Budget. This was actually my Etsy order because you guys, she opened an Etsy shop and I had to buy some stuff. One of them, or a few, probably 2 of them, are for me, and then the rest I am going to share with you guys. So right on top we have her little note right here. It says thank you so much for your support. Her YouTube, Ko-fi, Insta, TikTok, and Etsy are all at the Cafecito Budget. So definitely check her out. Oh my gosh, stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to start with the 2 in the back because these are her freebies that come with the order. So we have this cute little basket of strawberries and then this cute little fruit stand. Oh my gosh. Stop it right now. Okay, so now for the Etsy order. So I did get this set of 3. They're snacky, cute, and thriving. So we have a save 25, save 20, and a save 15. So I will keep one of these and then give the other 2 away. And then I also got this one for myself. It says Hotties Eat Pickles and it'll save us $25. I am obsessed with all of these, Michelle. You did great. Dude, they're so cute. Okay, and then the last piece of Happy Meal that we have to open here is from Ness over at Savings with NJX, I believe. Like maybe it's like a word I'm supposed to say, but the name on here is Ness. Okay, so right on top it says thank you for shopping with Savings with NJX. I hope you enjoy all the products and come again. Love always, Ness. So you can find her Instagram, Ko-fi, Instagram, YouTube, and Ko-fi all at the same handle right there. And let's get into this. So it looks like she has some more stuff written on the other side of this card. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sending me some challenges. So right on top, we have Let Go of What You Cannot Control. This is a Save 30 Scratch Off Challenge. We have a Roll and Save with Berry or Apple Pie. So you have some berries here and then some apples. We have another Scratch Off Challenge. This is a Save 38. Oh my gosh, look! Tigers, you guys, after watching Disney, tigers are like my favorite land animal, I think. So Fierce Like a Tiger, you guys can roll and save for this, or we can go ahead and allocate an amount. This is so cute. This looks like a tattoo flash sheet. So this is a scratch and save. I'm not sure what the amounts on here are, but there are quite a few of them, and I love that. Then we have this cute little roll and save. There are 8 different spaces on here. And then lastly, we have a scratch off challenge. That'll save us $50 with amounts 2 through 8. Thank you so much, Ness, for sending that over, and thank y'all so much for sending me all of this Happy Mail. It's always appreciated. So that is going to be all for the Happy Mail, you guys. I'm going to clean this up, and then we're going to get started with our roll and saves. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into our roll and saves. We use $30 for this section. We're going to set the 5s off to the side, and we will use those as buyback cash as we are playing through these. I am so excited to show you guys our debt update, especially for Hellsberg, because I put this little thing here. There is like a $30 discrepancy between the balance that I tracked and the balance that's actually showing on the account. So I don't know what I did wrong or like where I accidentally applied that payment, but honestly, it doesn't even matter. We are closer to being done. Look at the jump, you guys, between where we started and where we are at now. Granted, I do pay $200 a month, which is not even the minimum. The minimum is $80, but with the promotion, it's like how they get you, because the minimum payment is $80 a month that they require, but that is not what's required to pay the amount off before the promotion ends. So make sure if you have any credit card on a promotion that the amount scheduled is actually going to get you paid off by the time it's supposed to be done with 0 interest. So we are at $979 for my Helzberg card. This gets challenges 1 through 3. Then my Upstart loan is currently at $18.55. This one gets challenges 4 and 5. And then lastly, we have Best Buy. This gets challenge number 6, and this is currently sitting at $23.54. So as we knock off Helzberg, we're going to move Upstart up 1, and that'll get challenges 1 through 3. This will then be Best Buy, and then we will add in another debt to get challenge number 6. So I think that's how we are going to be doing it. We're going to find our paper clip, which is right here on number 2. For this, we use $30 and a D4. So regardless of what the challenge looks like, we're going to be rolling the D4 and stuffing face value. The reason I say that is because some of them have like just dollar spaces. Others are actual roll-in saves for us to do. So regardless on what type it is, we're just going to stuff face value. So starting with challenge number 2, this is going to be a roll and save from Becca Kim Budget, and we did just get a number 1, which is not a strong start, but every other time we do start strong, so honestly it's fine. Next is going to be challenge number 3. This is a roll and save from Budget with Carly, and in here we did get a number 2. I'm not sure if we're close to finishing anything. Do you guys remember if we are? So there's $2 with Carly. She was actually having a sale recently and I really wanted to buy some stuff, but you guys, we are like, I don't know where our money is going, what we're doing, what we're buying, where it's just like all disappearing. So we have a number 1 for Tourist Cash Corner. This is a brand new challenge. It's a tiny challenge, but we are using it as a roll and save. Next after that, we have challenge number 5. This is from my August group play / challenge bundle, and we're doing number 2. So we're just gonna add $2 in there. Then we have challenge number 6. This is from Budget with Adri. I feel like this section of the video tends to go by really fast. Honestly, we just get into the swing of things and roll with it. So this week is going to be my busy week because it's Monday and we'll be at Disney next Monday. Like next Monday we fly to Florida and we're going to be going to Animal Kingdom. So between now and then, I need to pre-film all of next week's videos, do all my Etsy orders, and then start sending out some September Ko-fi mail so that you guys aren't waiting until I get back. Okay, so next we are on the Humble Budgeter and we got a number 3. So if you guys are always wondering, I mean, I don't think anybody's ever wondering, but just to give my girl the spotlight she deserves, I did get this roll and save idea from Everything Ebb. She does roll and saves on her Thursday videos, and you guys, I'm just obsessed with her channel. Like, really, I just love her so much. So definitely check her out if you guys don't already watch her. She is so great. This was the way I could implement a roll and save binder, but I've been having so much fun with it, and I honestly think that you guys are loving it too. So next we are back with Carly, and she is going to get $4. Yay! Okay, $4 with Carly. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we are on to our tiny challenge from Tourist Cash Corner. We're going to be adding $2 more in here. So 1 and 2. We're going to worry about buying back the $5 bills once we're kind of adding everything up. So next is our Monsters Inc. challenge, and that's going to get $4. 3 and 4. Jordan and I were talking about what we're going to do with the money from our Helzberg card once we're done with it, because the obvious answer that I know all of you guys are going to say would be to roll it over to the next debt. And while that is true, we also need to simultaneously be saving money, because yeah, I could focus everything on debt, but then I'm not going to have anything saved to buy a home. So we think that we are going to kind of portion it out to where right now we pay $200 a month for that. So what I think I'm going to do is have like $50 go to savings every single month, and then the $150 roll into debt, or maybe opposite, maybe like $100 into savings, $100 rolls into the next debt. I don't know yet, but either way, it's going to help throwing any amount of that at debt. So we'll see what I decide to do with that. Next, we're back on the Humble Budgeter. We just have $2 left. I'm going to go ahead and just give her these $2 since this video is already kind of long. And that's going to be all for our $30. So I'm going to put the paperclip right here with Becca Can Budget, which is funny because this is exactly where we started today. Okay, so now let's go up to the front and count everything up and see what everything got. So this is where we're going to use our buyback money. So from the Humble Budgeter, we were able to get $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5 today, which is great. So there is $5, and now let's count what we have total. We have $10, $15, and $16. We are not halfway through yet, so this is going to save us a good chunk of money. After that one, we have Becca Can Budget, and today we got $1, $2, and $3. So now with Becca, we have a total of $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14. All right, 14 with Rapunzel. I love Becca's challenges. Like, something about them, they're so beautiful. I love them all. Like, any theme that she does, they're always going to be great. Next, we have Budget with Carly. So today with Carly, we got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6. So I'm going to take another $5 bill. And let's see what we now have with Carly. So this was like the biggest one at the time when we added it in, and I was actually really nervous about playing it because it has 16 boxes. But now with Carly, we have saved $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19. So these are some good like challenges, and using a D4, honestly, I feel like, oh my gosh, we actually have a 10. Not me, I was literally okay with the 20 or the 19, whatever it was. But we actually have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. We're almost at 30, and we're for sure going to hit 30 in this box at least. And then we still have 4 more to go. That is so exciting. Oh my gosh. So next I have a new challenge from Tori over at Tori's Cash Corner, and this one got $1, $2, and $3. So we cannot condense, and that's all that it has because it was brand new this week. Next, we have my Monsters Inc. challenge, and this one will save us $24. We were able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and mark off 6 spaces. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it looks like we just need $7 more, and this one will be completed. So now total, we have $10, $15, $16, and $17. Hopefully we're able to buy back these last 2 5s. I'm not very hopeful. So we may just have to mix in a 5 for our tiny challenges. I don't know. So now for Budget with Adri, we were able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for another 5. So now let's see what we have total in this challenge. Okay, let me make sure that I grabbed everything. Yeah, okay. So now with Budget with Adri, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $26. That worked out perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to take our last $5 bill. All right, so just like that, our debt challenges are done. We didn't finish anything else for the month of August, but we did make some really good progress. And we have some bigger challenges in here anyway. So these are going to be way worth the wait once we're actually done with them. So I'm going to pack this away, and we're going to go ahead and do our tiny challenges. Okay, so now that we have $25 in all $1 bills, we can now do our tinies. I do play Tiny Tuesday, but I do it on my TikTok and just like Instagram shorts. I don't think I post those to YouTube, so that is like a fun little series I have over there. These inserts are from Becca Can Budget. If you guys are interested in them, 100% free on her Ko-fi. I'm going to shuffle these up and then quickly lay them out, and we will get started. Okay, so I'm going to roll a d6, and we're going to do, should we just do $2 per roll instead of, because normally I'll roll 2 dice and then do $1 each so it goes by faster, but maybe we'll do 1 dice and $2 each. But these are tinies, so they're probably going to get done really fast. And let's see. Okay, so the first one is going to go to number 2. And we have another number 2. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about in the videos that I'm pre-filming for the week I'm at Disney. So the good thing is it's kind of an advantage for me because then I have 2 more cash stuffings before I go on my trip instead of just 1. Because the money you're seeing me stuff while I'm at Disney, I will have at Disney. So I thought that was pretty cool. But again, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to talk about because that's a whole week where nothing's going to have happened. So why am I not getting 3s and 6s? Okay, I got a 6. Can I get a 3? I need a 3. No, it wants to give me a 1. So we have $3 left. Another 1. And our last dollar is going to number 3. Okay, perfect. I didn't even have to cheat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pack away. Well, we may end up needing this if we finish something. So I'll just leave it where it's at, actually. Let me put these in numerical order, and then we are going to get counting. Okay, so let's see what everything got. If you guys are new here, I use a big old randomizer to determine where these tiny challenges are going. I like to allocate them, or recently at least, I've been allocating them before we even start the challenge. But I'm wondering if I want to wait to allocate until we're actually done with it, so that way I have no idea where it's going beforehand. So number 1, it's a brand new challenge from Brit's Budgets. Each little Jeep is just going to be worth $1. And this is going to my Ocean 100 envelope challenge. So today for this one, we were able to get $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. Oh my gosh, we're so close to finishing that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we just need $3 more, and this one will be done. So I have some buyback cash off to the side, which is our Wednesday money for whatever our Wednesday video is this week. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $6 with Brit's Budgets for our 100 envelope challenge. So after that, in spot number 2, let's see, this one just got $1, and this is a challenge by Michelle over at the Cafecito Budget. So each little icon on here is worth $2. We just got 1, so we're gonna mark that next one off. So we should now have $5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is perfect. Let's switch that out. Okay, $5 with Michelle, and this one is going to debt. Since it's just debt in general, I think we're gonna do it towards our collection to go ahead and get ahead on saving that. Why did I say ahead that many times in a row? Okay, envelope number 3. This is a brand new challenge from Becca Can Budget, and it's going towards vaccines for the animals. So we have 1, 2, 3, and $4 in here. So we're just gonna do 4. Yeah, we'll do 4 different circles. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we just need $3 more left, and this one will be done, and it'll save us a total of 7. Yeah, actually, I think we finished quite a few of these last week. So I don't think anything is gonna be done right now. Was that last week that we did a lot of them? So next is going to be envelope number 4. This is a brand new challenge from Mind Matter Shop, and this is going towards the Pet Emergency Fund. So in here we were able to get 1, 2, 3, and $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we just need $3 as well for this one, and that's going to be finished. So hopefully we can do these 2 next week. Next we are on challenge number 5. This one feels like it got a lot of money. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. It's one of her Summerween challenges, and this is going towards Disney trip. So today we got oh my gosh, I got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Okay, I guess it wanted us to have this Disney money because we just needed 7. Okay, yeah, so we just needed $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have $1 left over. This saved us a total of $8 for Disney trip. So next week, or this current week, this current week is going to be the last cash stuffing for the month of August, which means all the tiny challenges that we have completed thus far are going to get stuffed this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a $5 bill. 5, 6, 7, and $8. So I'm gonna paperclip this. We will replace it when we are putting everything away. We're just gonna set this to the side really quickly, and that's going to be it for challenge number 5. So lastly, we have number 6, and this is a brand new challenge from Happy to Save with Hannah, and this is going to yard work, and we're just adding $2 in here. We're gonna do $1 and $2. So I don't know if this last dollar can finish anything. I guess let's check what would be like the best place to put it in. So honestly, we could do Michelle's. That way it evens off like this last space here. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to put it into Michelle's and make this one have $6 so that the cherry can evenly be crossed off. So I'm just going to mark 1 more right here, and that's going to be all for our $25. Okay, so now let's pack all of these up. We're going to replace challenge number 5, and then we're going to randomize it. Okay, so let's flip to number 5, which is right here. Yeah, this is the one that needs a new one. So I keep my tiny challenges in the back of this binder. And up next, we have this one from Laura over at Teacher Mom Budgets. So let me grab my journal so we can figure out where it's going. Or wait, do we want to just... No, we'll allocate it beforehand. Okay, so this is my 3-page randomizer. We have 1, 2, and 3. We built this together on Instagram Live. So the way it works is I'm going to roll a d6 and a d20 at the same time. The 6 is going to tell me what column we are going to, and then the 20 will tell me what row. So that is how we do this. And let's see. A d6 and a d20. We got a 6 and a 6. Wow. Yeah. So that is going to be the 6th column and the 6th row, which is tattoos. Look, you see it here, okay? I'm not rigging this. It literally is going to tattoos. All right, Laura. So let's write that right here. And we will start this one next week. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so excited about that. So that is going to be all for today's Mini Monday, you guys. I really hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you again so much to everyone who sent me Happy Mail. I always love going to my P.O. box and seeing some stuff in there. It makes me so happy. If you guys ever have used challenges or even things that like aren't laminated, maybe you did a really big freebie haul and you have a bunch of extras that you don't know what to do with, definitely send them over to my P.O. box if you guys are able to, and I can rebundle them and send them off to some other people. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Monday. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe and comment down below if you guys have not already. Take advantage of that Etsy sale. I have a giveaway going on in yesterday's video if you missed it. And I will see you tomorrow for a budget with me. Bye.